Research has found that many adults who are struggling to read have not fully developed their phonemic awareness. Phonemic awareness is the ability to hear, identify, and manipulate phonemes, the smallest units of sound that can differentiate meaning within words. For example, the sounds in the word sun are s, a, n. There are 44 sounds in English and only 26 letters. So phonemic awareness includes ensuring that learners can hear and manipulate all of these 44 sounds. Developing phonemic awareness to the point of automaticity is the aim of this work. Building phonemic awareness underpins literacy development and is important for learning to read and spell. A reader needs to be able to decode words, to break them into their individual sounds or phonemes, and then blend the sounds to read the word. Writing involves segmenting the sounds in words, and then encoding the sounds with letter patterns. Without phonemic awareness, a reader does not have the tools they need to build the higher level literacy skills needed to understand text. When assessing adult learners, it is important to assess phonemic awareness skills and then to target knowledge gaps in tutoring sessions. Phonemic awareness activities should form only one component of a lesson, which also needs to include other activities involving meaningful language and print. Phonemic awareness sits within a broader category of sound awareness work, called phonological awareness. This includes identifying syllables and rhymes as well as individual phonemes within words. Work may begin then with sound awareness activities to draw learners' attention to sounds in oral language.
So Tom, a really important underlying skill for reading is to be able to play around with the sounds in words. So rhyming and tongue twisters can be a fun way to start playing with sounds. Do you know any Aussie rhyming slang?
A little, I think.
What about someone's telling pork pies?
Lies.
Yeah, pies rhymes with lies. They sound the same at the end. Yeah. What about Billy Lids?
Kids.
Yeah, are your Billy Lids at school yet? What rhymes with lids?
Kids.
Yeah, they sound the same at the end. Have a go at these. I'll say the Aussie slang, you give me the rhyme. Dead horse.
Sauce.
Yeah, pie with dead horse. Bag of fruit.
Would that be suit?
Yep, suit rhymes with fruit. Okay, dog and bone.
Have a little trouble with that one,
Okay.
Dog and bone.
Have you talked on the dog and bone lately?
The phone.
Yeah, so phone rhymes with bone. Yeah, good word. How about tongue twisters? Do you know that tongue twister, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper?
Thank
What's
you.
that repeated sound that you can hear at the beginning of most of those words?
P.
Now that's the letter that we use when we write the word, but when we say the word we hear the sound, and the sound is, have a go? P. Yeah, Peter Piper picked. You hear the P sound at the beginning. What's the last sound that you can hear when you say pick and peck?
K.
Well done, okay.
Basic phonemic awareness includes the ability to blend sounds to make words, and this is easier than segmenting the individual sounds in words. The first sound of a word is the easiest to hear, and then the last sound, and it is the middle sound that is the hardest to hear clearly. This is because words are spoken quickly and the sounds are co-articulated. They run together. Learning to distinguish the sounds in words involves saying them more slowly to identify each sound. Adults who already know how to spell some words may need to be reminded that these activities are simply about practicing hearing sounds.
So Tom, remember we talked about that number one predictor for successful reading being the ability to hear and manipulate individual sounds in spoken words. We call them the phonemes, those individual units of sound. Okay, so have a go at this. Say the word face.
Face.
How many sounds do you think there are in face?
4.
Or did you let the spelling of the word get in your way there? We're thinking about the sounds that we make when we speak or hear the word. Okay, so let's use a counter for each sound as we say the word. A. S. So see that? How many sounds in face?
3.
Yeah. So So it's like we're separating each individual sound, and they're called phonemes. We're segmenting phonemes here. Okay,
Right.
that's what we call it.
Yep.
Okay, let's try the word show. Say the word and separate the
Show.
sounds for me.
O.
Great. How many sounds in show?
2.
2. Okay, that's right. So let's have a go at something a little bit more challenging now. Try that word flick.
Flick.
Think really carefully about the sounds.
O. E. K.
Great, good. There's 4.
Flick.
How many sounds?
4.
Yeah, 4 sounds, but 5 letters. But we're not thinking about the letters right now. We're thinking about the sounds.
Right.
Flick.
Flick.
Yeah. Okay.
Flick.
Let's have a go at that word fox.
Fox.
How many sounds do you think would be in fox?
3. Fox. Yep.
Yeah, it's an unusual one. You might know that fox is spelt with only 3 letters, but that X on the end actually makes 2 sounds. X.
Ah.
X.
Right.
It's an unusual one. There are only 2 letters in the alphabet that do it.
Right.
So fox. Let's see if we can count the sounds as we say it slowly.
O.
Yeah. Fox.
Yeah.
Fox. So how many sounds in fox?
4.
Yeah, 4 sounds. An unusual one, but they do exist. Yeah. So the thing to remember is that breaking words into their individual sounds or speech sounds, phonemes, segmenting, breaking them up into individual sounds. It's about what we hear with our ears, what we say with our mouths as we speak, but it's not about the letters that we write at this point. Okay.
Yep.
So it's good to practice sound segmentation in your head through the day if you get a chance.
Advanced phonemic awareness involves deleting, substituting, and manipulating sounds within words. This ability will help learners to analyse words and apply spelling rules later. Some learners will struggle with some particular sounds, or just with hearing the middle sounds in words, and so will only need to focus on these skills. Phonemic awareness is a closed skill set and can be taught as one small part of each lesson. It is taught explicitly, as shown in these demonstrations. Adults are able to engage in metacognitive thinking, to think about their own learning, so working with adults includes explaining why these skills are being taught.
Hi Tom.
Hi.
This activity is about manipulating words in your head, okay, the sounds of words. So we want to build up to doing this automatically because it's a skill that underlines your ability to read, okay? So just playing with sounds in your head. So we've been practicing this already and you're already automatic. You've mastered the art of taking away that beginning sound from words, okay? So what we're going to move on to now is changing the sounds at the start of words. So changing the sound for another sound. A little bit more difficult to do, but I reckon you'll manage it. So remember to focus on the sounds as we go and to answer as quickly as you can, all right? So I'm doing the reading, you're doing the listening and the speaking. Okay. Say mouse.
Mouse.
Now say mouse, but change to h.
House.
Good. Say mouse.
Mouse.
Now say mouse, but change the to oo.
Louse.
Good work. Say head.
Head.
Now say head, but change the h to b.
Bed.
Say light.
Light.
Now say light, but change the o to f.
Flight.
Okay, let's just move the sounds for light up. I, t. Light.
Light.
Change the o to f. What have we got?
Fight.
Well done.
Fight.
Yeah. Say light.
Light.
Now say light, but change the o to k.
Kite.
Good work. So it can be tricky. You're getting better at it already. So it gets much better with practice. And it'd be great if you could practice this with somebody at home through the week, even just for a minute or a couple of minutes each day. You'll be surprised at how quickly it becomes automatic to you.
Give it a go.
Good on you. Thanks for that, Tom.
Thanks, Susan.
Cheers.